Welcome to Playing for Second. I'm Josh.
And I'm Brian.
And today we're going to be playing Big Time Hockey from Pungo Games, designed by Andrew Fisher.
Also put out by Worthington Publishing, I believe.
Yeah.
So that's where we kind of discovered this one.
So this is just a two-player only card game. You're simulating a hockey game, playing 3 periods by playing cards down. We are not 100% sure we're playing correctly. The rulebook is a bit of a mess, a little bit. There's a nice kind of how to play example of play guide, but the rule book is kind of scattered. So we did our best to kind of parse the rules, put them together, and we are playing how we think it's supposed to be played. We did check on BGG for some clarifications of things, and we think we're playing 99% correctly. But there are some edge cases when things happen that if we do it wrong, please let us know in the comments and we will try to update the video. So, Brian,
let's get after it.
Let's start doing this.
All right, we're ready for our first face-off.
First face-off.
Odds or evens?
I'm going to go evens. All right. You want to roll it again because it was kind of cocked?
No, go ahead.
Okay. All right.
Hold on.
So
you have possession.
Yeah. So this is my offensive zone. This is your offensive zone.
Yes.
When you're playing offense, you can play 1 to 3 cards into your offensive spaces here. And then once you're done playing those cards, you immediately replenish your hand up to 5. And you ask the defender if they would like to defend. And at that time, they can play defense cards to meet or beat the value of offense that you've played. So I'm going to go ahead and play 2 blue cards. And when you play cards, they all have to be the same color of card. So you could not put a red card down with the blue card unless you have a wild card, and you'll see that a little bit later probably. So, Brian, I'm playing value 2 blue. Would you like to defend?
I am not going to defend. And
Okay.
if you do not defend, you get to draw a card, and that can take you above your hand limit of 5.
Perfect. All right. I will play another card.
All right.
Would you like to defend?
This time I will defend.
Do something good, huh?
No, not really.
Okay. You
Let's
about to
give
start
the people.
a fight, aren't
Let's
you?
give the people what they want. I'm going to do a penalty.
Oh, you're doing a penalty right off the bat.
Yeah.
All right.
So I have 3 defense. It matches your 3 offense. So
you did
all
defend.
the cards are going to get wiped. However, I committed a penalty during my defense. So you are going to go on a power play.
I am.
To signify that power play, you are going to roll your D10 and consult the chart right in front of you.
Chart here. I'm going to roll. And it's a 9. Wow.
Ooh, boy.
So I'm going to get 3 shots
Yeah.
of strength 1, 2, and 3. We haven't seen a regular shot yet, but basically you're just going to roll a D10. And if your value meets or is lower than your shot value, you score a goal. So I'm going to get 3 shots. The first shot has a value of 1. The second shot has a value of 2. Third shot has a value of 3. And if at any point I score that on this minor penalty, I'm going to go ahead and score a goal. So we'll start rolling. Here's my first. It's a 7. I did not score a goal. I get to roll again. Whoops. It's a 6. I did not score. And my third roll is at strength 3. And I did score a goal. So I'm going to put this into the net. Now we're going to go to a face-off because I scored a goal. Everybody gets to draw back up to 5 cards if they aren't at the time. And we have a face-off.
Evens.
Odds. Woo.
Man, this is not starting off great.
It's not, is it? All right. I'm going to go ahead and clear the puck.
All right.
So a clear puck card just basically says, I don't want to play any cards on offense, or I could play some cards and then clear it if I wanted to kind of get some junk out of my hand. But effectively, the clear puck card is a dead card. So I'm just playing that, and possession is going to go over to Brian.
And you do get to draw.
Yep, because I played a card.
Yep.
On offense, I do draw back up.
And I'm also going to clear the puck. So you enjoy that possession right back.
Oh, boy. All right. I'm going to play a 1.
I will not defend.
I will shoot.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay. Oh, boy. Just missed. That one hit the crossbar, I think.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll draw back up to 5.
That's the crossbar part.
Yeah.
Everybody understood. Oh, boy. Okay. I am going to take my first offensive plays here.
Okay.
I'm going to play a 2. Would you like
I
to
will
defend?
defend.
All right.
All right. And when you play cards on defense, you can commit any of the orange cards that you've seen us play here. You can commit any number of these to the defensive effort, but you do not get to replenish your hand as a defender. So I'm down a card going into my offensive round here. I will play.
Again, we're going to give the people what they want. I'm going to defend, and we're going to fight.
All right, so you have successfully defended.
Yes.
So we'll clear our cards.
And you can choose to fight. I am choosing to fight.
Why wouldn't you choose to
And
fight?
this is just a straight roll off. I rolled a 4.
4 to my 2. All right, so whoever wins the fight gets a puck placed into their little inspiration zone. That gives them a +1 on their next shot.
And we do have a face-off.
You have a face-off, and I was the offense, so I do need to draw back up to 5.
And I do not.
From what we can
after the
tell.
fight. From what we can tell,
Yep.
I do not draw back up. However, we do a face-off. I don't remember whose turn it is to roll, so you choose. Odds or
Evens.
evens.
Hey! I'm doing better on face-offs than I did in the first game.
Yeah, I had like 4 or 5 in a row that our trial game.
I will commit a skate and a pass card.
I will not defend.
The other one caveat to playing offensive cards. If you play 3 offensive cards, like I said, they all have to be the same color. But if you play 3 cards, they cannot all be the same type. So you could not play 3 green skate cards or 3 green pass cards. You would have to have a little bit of a mix in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and shoot.
Okay,
All right.
I'm good.
Big miss.
All right, did you roll up?
All right.
Okay, I am going to pass around here.
All right. I'm going to steal and shoot.
All right.
So when you play a steal and shot card, you can play it on the opponent's single card. So Brian's played a single card. I can play this card, and that's going to give me an automatic shot of value 2, which I did not do. And
Oh, this should have been
that
over here.
goes, yep.
And because you shot,
Because I shot, it
I
goes
retain.
back to you again.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
And that was my defensive card, so I do not get to draw back up, even though I was the shooting player there.
I'm going to throw a couple passes out there.
Okay. Well, I'm going to defend, and we're going to fight.
Oh, no.
So I did defend.
All right.
I will start this fight with 2.
Nah,
Okay,
I
yeah. So
will
you're going to retain
my
your
inspiration.
+1.
All right. After the fight, yep, face off.
Oh, yep.
I believe it's your roll. Evens.
Odds.
Oh, come on.
Um,
We should be keeping statistics because I'm not sure I've won a face off yet.
I will play a red 1, and that will get me to draw back up to 5.
I will defend that.
Okay.
All right. Blue 1 so that I can draw back up to 5.
Thanks. I will defend.
No, that's not nice.
How about a blue 1?
I will defend. Okay. How about a green 1?
How about I steal it and shoot it?
I don't. Why? Stop.
Here we go. 2. Oh boy.
Not.
We are really off here.
We're also doing terrible with moving this,
Yeah.
but it's
sorry.
kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay.
Yeah, so pucks can serve multiple purposes here. They track goals down
Yep.
here in your I don't know what you even call, what is this zone called?
The goal scoring zone.
The goal scoring zone, of course. So they're going to track goals. They're also going to be used to mark inspiration. They're going to mark if we pull our goalie, which is a very special event that happens towards the end of the game. And they're going to track the period. Currently, we're in period 1. And once we run through this deck and the offensive player has to draw a card, then we will move to period 2.
All right. Pass a 1.
I will defend.
Absolutely killing me.
How about a pass of 1?
I will not defend.
You will not defend. All right. I will then do that. Would you like to defend?
I would not.
I'm going to shoot.
Your play was offside, unfortunately.
Oh,
So you
no.
get one of those cards back. The rest you discard, and we conduct a face-off that I most certainly will not win.
I swear I was in the zone.
No, you weren't. No. We reviewed the tape.
All right. Odds or evens?
Evens. Come on!
Missed again. Goodness. Oh, I need to draw back up because it was my... Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have immediately drawn back up.
Yeah.
Drawn back up.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to just clear this thing out
Clear it out.
to you.
Clear it out. Draw your card.
Oh.
All right. I am going to
Oh boy. Oh boy.
come in hot.
Oh boy.
With 6. Would you like to defend?
No.
I am going to take a shot. Anything you want to do about it?
I will super save it.
I figured.
What a
that.
grab!
That's ridiculous.
Now listen, the first game we
And
played
that
here,
was a shot, so my inspiration.
the first game we played,
Yeah.
there are 9 save cards.
Yeah.
You had 8.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I'm sorry,
my turn to get a
I'm
save
sorry
card.
that my goalie was better than yours.
Jeez. All
Ridiculous.
right. I will play that little guy. And then I will draw back up to 5.
No, nope, no defend.
Okay. I'm going
No
to
can defend.
play 2 more cards. And the wild cards here, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but you can usually only play 1 color of card. When you play a wild card, you can actually play multiple colors of card. They kind of link them together. So I have a value of 5 coming at you.
I will not defend.
I'm shooting.
I will block your shot. You retain control, which you totally had that whole time. Mark
Yeah,
had that
that's
whole
true.
time. We all
That's
saw
true.
it.
We did see it.
You do retain control, though.
All right. Play that. Okay, so I'm going to draw.
Yeah,
I cannot finish drawing.
yeah.
We still finish this offensive round, and then we'll reshuffle for our second period.
Okay. I can't defend, but I have no card to draw. So again,
Right.
this is one of those things where we just assumed too bad, so sad.
Yeah.
And you just don't get a card.
Please correct us if that's wrong.
Yeah. And then, well, how do we get a card if we're wrong? So that was me.
So I am
Shooting.
right, and you didn't defend, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot. Do you have any save cards?
No.
Okay. 6 is not good enough to score.
All
a
right.
goal.
So that is the first
The end of
period.
the first period.
I'm going to put that back there.
And I believe we are both going to draw up at the beginning of this period.
Yeah. I already have
so-
6 cards.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I
just need
should
one.
technically have a 7th.
Yeah.
Rules, probably.
Yeah, so that's playing through the first game, and we did look this up on BGG. We did not get a clarification there. We had the situation in our first game too, where the period ended and the defender didn't want to defend and had to draw a card, but there weren't cards to draw. We didn't know if they were kind of owed one or if they were just out of luck with that card. So again, if you know that answer, please let us know in the comments so we can maybe make a note.
The designer was pretty active in the BGG comments.
Yeah.
Andrew Fisher, I believe, and he was very active in the comments. So we did not post or anything like that. We were excited to play. We were both looking forward to this one, and we did really enjoy our first game there. So
Yeah, our first game came down to a literally last turn winning goal by Brian.
Yeah,
so
I
I'm out
put
for
one in.
revenge here.
and he so far is getting it, especially in the face-off circle.
All right, so I'm drawn back up to 5.
Yep, I am
and
already
we're
good.
doing a face-off. Would you like to roll for the face-off?
I sure would. Odds or evens?
Evens.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
you
got my
won
first-
one. Good
I
job.
did it. Go team. All right. So I'm going to come out and I'm going to try to get me one of these shots.
Woo.
Would you like to defend?
Nope.
Okay. I am going to shoot.
I will block the shot.
Okay. So I will retain
You will
possession.
retain possession. Yep.
All right. I am going to put out a 1 pass. Would you like to defend?
No.
All right. I will put out another pass or a skate. Would you like
I will
to
defend now.
Defend. Okay.
Oh, nope. Don't draw. Okay.
Your possession.
I will toss out 2 of those.
Nope.
All right. I will shoot.
All right. I'll block. You retain possession, but that is blocked.
Okay. I will.
Sure. Why wouldn't you? I will not defend.
I will shoot.
Super save.
Of course you do.
Of
course you
means
do.
Face off.
Ugh.
Odds
Okay.
or evens?
Odds. Nope. You're up.
I did it.
You did it.
Did it.
2 in a row.
Oh my. All right. Let's throw out a couple of.
Oh boy. I will not defend.
All right.
Oh, dang. Oh, boy. I will not defend.
I will shoot.
You will.
All right, I'm shooting with a 4. I am going to play a deflection.
Oh, this is going to be the equalizer
So
here.
this here, I am looking for a 5 or lower.
You got it.
4. Didn't need the deflection.
Net it up, man.
Boom. That ties her up.
Okay.
I'm going to say midway through the second period.
Yeah.
The
Accurate.
deflection is an offensive card, so I do believe I draw back up.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Face-off time.
Evens. Yes.
Wow,
So
3
my
in a
guys,
row.
I mean, I gave him a good pat.
You
talk.
have really turned the tides
I
here.
mean, guys, you're being paid to be professionals. Maybe try to win a face-off.
This isn't small-time hockey. This is big time
This
hockey.
is big time hockey. I'm gonna skate for 1 out there.
I will defend it.
All right.
And then I'm going to kick it right back to you with the clear puck.
Hey, appreciate you. So yeah, we did it. Skate for 2.
All right. We're going to steal and shoot.
Yikes.
Here we go. Nope.
All right. I will retain because he took a shot. Man, okay. Let's skate for 1.
Okay. We're going to steal and shoot.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Okay. I will.
You're
pass
doing
for
great.
2.
I'm not going to defend.
Okay. I might actually
Let her
get to
fly.
do some stuff here. So
One-timer.
We're
Oh,
going to
no. Oh, no.
add a couple more there. Any defense?
I will not defend.
I will be taking a shot then,
Value 4. Good luck in there.
and we're going to make it a value 5 with another deflection.
Oh. I mean, it went from 8 to 0. It wasn't like it was close.
But, like-
you know, it got bad to worse.
That definitely hit the crossbar.
I don't think so.
It was just
I don't think so.
Yeah, draw back up.
Okay. I'm going to clear it again.
As will I.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and throw down those.
I will defend with 2.
Okay. Whoops, I didn't draw. Okay.
I will throw down those.
We going to fight.
Okay.
My guys aren't fighters.
2.
They're not fighters. They're
5.
lovers.
So I will.
So you have inspiration.
Inspiration on my next shot.
Oh, boy.
Face off.
That face off.
Go ahead and roll it up. Evens.
Oof.
That is you.
Odds. All right. We're going to throw down.
What a great time to decide to not. I will defend with the 2 here. Okay.
Whoops, I need another card. All right. I will not defend.
I'm going to take a shot.
Good luck.
All right. I do have inspiration.
You do.
So 4 or lower. Nope.
Wow. Another big miss.
That goes the inspiration.
Do you need to draw?
No.
No. So we continue play. I'm on offense. I will do that.
I mean, I can't draw a card, so I feel like let's go ahead and defend.
Ooh,
do
and we're
I
gonna
want to start a fight?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to choose the fight,
I'll go back in.
and we will. That ends the second period. We're all knotted up at
Knotted up.
1
Whew.
after the second period here.
So our first game was a bit of a struggle trying to figure out rules. Once we figured it out, though, the second and third period went pretty fast.
yeah,
This game is flying.
yeah. At least it feels like it. I'm
It
not
does.
Sure how,
I don't think we've been playing very long.
No.
That's awesome because card game like this, that's how fast I want it to be.
Yeah.
I want it to be like automatic. There are a couple things that slow the game down when you have, especially in the first game, Brian stacked like a fight card and a penalty card
Yeah.
and another defense. It got a little out of hand. Again, we had to look up all the rules. I think we can handle it pretty easily now. But I like this lightning fast play.
Yeah.
Really, really fun. Decent representation of hockey.
Yeah, pretty
honestly.
thematic. I
Yeah.
mean, you're only playing, pass and skate, but thematically, that's all the action before the shots,
Right.
and you're making the shot. I know somebody in the forums did say something about there is only one card that can cause a power play.
Yeah.
Which, again, though, as people who watch, I watch hockey a lot. You've started to watch hockey,
Yeah.
but there are games there are not very many power plays. So I think thematically that makes a little bit of sense. So
And don't forget, we're repping
yeah.
Columbus Blue Jackets.
That's right, baby.
So-
Stanley Cup playoffs are about to start, and they will not be participating. But they had a fantastic season. Evens,
right.
sir.
Face off.
Final period.
Odds.
Oh boy.
We're going to come hard with 2.
No thanks.
I shoot.
It's only a 2.
I'm going to net this
It's
one.
only a
I'm going to
2.
net this one so
I'm gonna,
fast.
I'm gonna let you do it.
Boom.
Okay.
Whoops.
Oh,
that board
we
around.
are just moving everything.
Everything.
I'm getting excited here. Okay.
I gotta draw, sorry.
Okay. Let's go ahead and start with just a little pass there. Oh, I do not draw up. I already have 5.
I defend.
As you would.
I don't draw. What am I doing here? I'm going to play. When I draw.
I will defend, and we are going to fight.
Oh, we're going to fight.
We are going to fight. I'm going to fight with a 5.
Probably coming like a 2.
Coming in hot with a 9.
9.
Take your
Okay.
inspiration, sir.
We are so inspired right
And
now.
we are going to face off. Odds or evens?
Odds.
It is evens. All right.
Boy, the face-off game's really changed here.
I think we're about
in the
50-50
second half.
now.
Yeah, but it was me and now it's you.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and start with the 2 pass there.
We're gonna give you a penalty, and we're gonna
You're going to give me a penalty.
give you a power play.
I appreciate
Good luck.
you. Okay. All right, so let's just roll our D10 here and consult the chart. I am looking for high numbers, like a 7.
Oh, that's not bad. 1, 1,
It's a
3.
1, 1, 3.
Good luck.
Thank you. 1! That is a power play goal. Your penalty kill is hot garbage, sir. Back to the face-off circle there.
I mean, the good news is you would have scored on a 1 anyway.
That's true.
So
Yeah. Are you at 5? We're doing a face-off.
I'm not.
After a
Thank
goal.
you. Yes.
Odds or evens?
Odds.
It is
Okay.
odds.
Okay. We're gonna go with a 1.
I'm going to steal your shot.
Oh boy.
So steal and I'm going to steal it. And this is a breakaway. Effectively is what this is. And I thought that was a 1 for a little bit, for just like a short second there. That was my shot, though.
And
so
I do
you
draw.
retain.
Yep.
That doesn't count as offensive, right? Even though it's kind of both.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. At least that's the way I'm reading it.
I agree.
Yeah. I will play a 1.
No thanks.
Oh, I didn't draw. I'll shoot.
With a 1? Oh, you do have inspiration as well, so 3 or less. Oh wait, no, you don't. 'cause
You
I took
scored a
shot.
goal,
Yeah.
right? You
I think-
scored. You
well,
scored since I had the
it's
fight.
score a goal or the other team shoots. I think.
No,
too.
it's anybody scores.
Okay.
It goes away.
I think. Yeah, I think I scored on the power play. After
Yeah.
that. So yeah, you're rolling, trying to get a 2.
Here we go. Tie it up, baby. Oh boy. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
I'm getting desperate.
Here we go.
I should be drawn up though.
I'm just gonna throw a 1 at you.
Okay.
You're not
I'll
gonna do
defend it. I'll defend it.
Wow.
I'm gonna throw a 1 at you too.
What a bold move. I will not defend it.
Oh, we're gonna shoot.
You're gonna shoot. No.
5 hole. Nope. Ooh.
That hit the board.
It sure did. It sure did.
Just a bit
That
outside.
one might have gone out of play. Let's be honest.
Oh, you shot and I didn't defend. I get a card, right?
No.
No.
I mean, I played, you drew, then I shot.
Gotcha.
You don't get a card after
Okay.
that.
We don't think.
No, you don't. You don't.
Wow, maybe stop yelling. You got
Yeah, I got 5 cards.
okay.
Chip in a
okay.
chair, baby.
Okay. We're gonna do that, and then we're going to do that,
course.
and then we're going to do that.
Sure.
So that's 3.
Sure. I'm not going to defend.
All right. Here we go. 3 or less, baby.
Super save.
Super saved. He's super saved. He saved superly. Conduct a face-off.
Face off.
Odds or evens?
Evens.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm skate for 1.
Defend.
Okay.
I'm going to go with 3.
Yikes. Unfortunately for you, that play was offside. So keep a card, discard the rest, and we have a face off. Your turn to roll evens. Nope.
All right, here we come. Here we come.
No. No defend.
I shoot.
I will block that shot. You retain control.
Ooh. Okay. Would you like to defend, sir?
I would not.
I shoot.
You sure do.
Oh, man. Okay.
God, Jet Greaves out there making it happen.
Woof.
Okay. You know what? Why don't you just go ahead and take possession right now?
Okay. Appreciate you.
No.
I shoot.
Go ahead.
There it is. Oh!
Okay. Oops. God.
Oh, I'm already at 5.
We're going to try it.
He's getting after it.
We're going to try
All
it.
right, good luck.
Oh, nope. Sorry. Don't see it. You didn't see that
I
one.
didn't see that. Oh, dang. All right. I will not defend.
I'm going to shoot.
I will block. But I lost my stick, so you retain control.
Well, I mean, I think I get to keep one.
No.
Oh,
That's the offside card.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I retain control. I'm gonna pass,
No defense.
and then I'm going to
Oh.
skate.
Defend. Let's fight.
We're gonna fight.
We're going to fight.
Ooh. Congratulations on your fight victory.
I got an 8.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
And we do a face-off.
That's right.
Odds or even, sir?
Evens.
It is an even. Oop, I need to... No, I do not draw.
Why don't you go ahead and take possession? I'm just going to clear the puck
Oh,
here.
interesting. All right, let's go a couple green.
I will defend.
I'm running out of
We're getting
time.
to the end. We're
I
getting
think,
to the end.
okay,
We're
so
getting to
this
the
is, I think, pull goalie territory
Okay.
for me. You're on offense,
I'm
so
on
not
offense,
right
so
now.
I don't think you want to pull the goal.
But I will in a moment.
Okay.
Okay, possibly. I don't know. Who knows?
Play 2. Would you like to defend? I don't know. I don't know because I do technically need to draw one more.
Yeah,
and
I think I just think I'm out of luck. I think the time's run out, basically.
I think so as well.
I will defend,
Okay.
but
We are fairly confident that
that should be the end of the game. Yeah. I didn't have a lot of hope there anyway. I just had a couple
And had
ones
you
left,
played
so
one, I was holding a steal and shot. I was hoping you had just played one.
put that empty netter in with that guy, you definitely would have done that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an automatic goal, I think, right? If you pull your goal.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to look into it, but yeah, we haven't gotten to the power play yet. So
Yeah. So that's big time hockey.
that is big time hockey.
At least how we understand it.
It is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So whether we're playing correctly or not, that is to be seen. We think we are, like we said. But either way, our version of it is very fun if
Yeah.
it's not the correct version. So,
I really enjoy a good card game. And
Yes.
I mean, and that's really what this is. And it's, thematically, there's enough
Relatively
there.
accurate.
There's
Yeah.
enough there for it, which is, it's a good time.
yeah, and like I said earlier, it plays so fast. I mean,
Yeah.
that was, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes maybe that we just sat here. Maybe. I don't have to go
I
back
mean,
and look.
our first
but
game was an hour, but again,
Yeah.
we did a lot. We referenced, I think of that hour, the first half an hour, 35 minutes was the first period, just
Yeah.
trying to look stuff up and things like that. But hopefully we played it relatively correctly.
And again, please let us know what we have done wrong,
Yeah,
if anything, and maybe we'll try to repost a new video with corrections.
yeah, absolutely. I would definitely want to play this again.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
And there is a whole line of these. I mean, the hockey is most appealing to me, but I know there's big time boxing and other things like that,
Yeah.
which I would imagine play similarly. So,
Well, that's it for us. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
bye.